Okay, coming up on the end of the year, and all this cork top is my next project. I'm gonna try to get that covered up with something. All aboard! And what I've done was I've penciled in where I want to put parking lots and stuff generally, and my driveways and little roads coming in. I'm not gonna have any roads going crossways. Parking lot, grassy area. Here's some farmland in here with this guy's house with his parking lot, and you see how I staggered the parking lots. It doesn't matter if that's perfectly square with the set. So you can see the parking lots at kind of an angle there with the driveway coming in at an angle here. And I'm just going to get this covered. I think the first step's going to be is I'm just going to cover it with a layer of sculpting mold. Now I'll smooth out the parking lot area and I'll leave the dirt. I may stick a few rocks in the park area and in these other open areas here. And then maybe again, same thing with that angle on this, with the driveway coming in at an angle. So let me put down some sculpting mold. That'll be hoot. That'll be a hoot. Okay, 4 loads of sculpting mold, and I've got a layer down here that I can work with. It's been down here for about 5 minutes or so. Now it's still workable for about 15-20 minutes or so, and you can just rub on it and smooth it all out, and it works pretty good. At least it gives me something else to work with that looks like ground. I can always add some more boulders and stuff in it a little bit later. But I want to get this dirt down here anyway, and then I can carve my driveways and my stuff out in it. This is still good and wet down here, but it smooths really nice. Okay, while this stuff is wet, I elected to go ahead and these parking lots and where these buildings go, I'm just scraping over it to just kind of level them off a little bit, so I save myself a little sanding, and that smoothed them out pretty good. And over here where this building goes and the parking lot, I know it's going to be needing to be kind of level, and there's a driveway coming in here, right in here. And then this is all not anything done, and this is farmland here, so it could be a little bumpy, but this, where this house goes here, needs to be leveled out a little bit. Working pretty good. Give me a little extra and put it where I need it. I'm about 10 minutes in so far, and this stuff's still pliable, still moves, but it's getting close. That's level now. This is level where the house goes and where the parking lot goes. Or leveler. Okay, I'm looking pretty good. Now clean all this mess up. Okay, all the sculpting mold is pretty much dried. And time for some granite gray. We'll do the same technique and get it all about that color there. Down with the granite gray. The granite gray is down. And let's go get the black done. Okay, here we go with the black paint. And I'm going to hit it with my rag. I'll show you when I get done. Okay, I got it all sprayed with the black. It's going to take me a dry rag and just dab it off. Looks pretty good. I like it. Looks good to me. Okay, the brighter yellow color is going on. I have to dab a little bit on these splotchy areas. That'd be just fine. Okay. Okay. That's the burnt. That's the burnt umber. Areas that look like circles out of here. Okay, there's the brown. Okay, the classic caramel is down. And it's going to let this stuff dry up. And then see what I need to do to get it to match a little bit. Looks like a little bit of gray in there maybe. Let's see how that ends up looking. Okay, this is what I got left. All the colors are down. I did put a little bit more gray over top of it, and you know it's not going to be perfect, but there is still dirt and stuff goes over top of all this anyway, and I ain't gonna sweat all that. It's gonna be pretty good for a base color. In the original kit, it gave me one color of ugly green or something to put down, and if that'll work, this will sure work. This was just a little bit more work, but I think it's a little bit more matching when you get up and around the rocks and all. My opinion. Let her dry, and I'm gonna put these buildings in, and then redraw my driveways and parking lots. It's all dry, and that's a pretty good base. Looks good. Get in there. See you on the next one.